Hello everybody and welcome back. It's a special day for us because this might be our final of the Dariam, the Deceiver playlist with Eldar kill force of 3000 points trying to eliminate him for sure. And it's a special day because today our orc player who left for Great Britain around 20 years ago came back and paid us a visit. So we are very grateful to have him here. Hello, Toby.
Thank you. Hello.
Okay, these are my 3000 points of Eldar force. The army is led by a Farseer, level 4 psyker, of course. I've already drawn the psychic powers and I've got Doom, Eldritch Storm, Guide and Executioner, so I think it's a good mix of offensive and defense powers. Furthermore, from the character section, I have 3 Exarchs, a Swooping Hawk Exarch, a Creeper Exarch and a Warp Spider Exarch. Then one model is missing, my army commander, the Avatar. It's a model which I will receive from Marcus to play this game. And a very special character, normally we haven't included Harlequin so far, I think. But this is a Solitaire, some kind of Harlequin assassin, as you're well aware of. Then from the squad section, they are arrayed in the second rank. I got 7 striking scorpions, 10 guardians with shuriken catapults, 7 dire avengers, 6 howling benches, 4 warp spiders, 3 swooping hawks and 5 wraithguard. Then from the support section is the warwalker with scatter laser and heavy plasma gun, the viper with shuriken cannon and heavy plasma gun, the dreadnought with flamer and heavy plasma gun, the falcon with the pulsar laser and 2 shuriken cannons, and last but not least, I think it's also the first time we include a support weapon on anti-craft platform, and this time it's a distortion cannon. So let's see how it will work in this battle against the wild forces of chaos.
Okay, and these are exactly 3000 points of chaos thanks to Alex. Some, let's say about 50% of the models are his. Okay, as you might have noticed, I dropped the 3 Terminators and I dropped the Dreadnought. And so I gained 1000 points, another 500 or 500 and 500 because of the upgrade. And so I was able to include the Cannon of Corn and the Land Raider. And during our last game, I suffered from not having a meat shield. So Alex was able to target my precious bloodhounds and the blood thirsters from the beginning on. And therefore I've included lots of other models. But let's start with the army commander, Dariam the Deceiver. Will try his luck and has found new allies trusting in him. He's got carapace, armor displacer, force sword, a sword and a plasma pistol. He's a level 4 psyker. And he's got displacement, assail, the carmine assassin and lightning arc. The next character is the chaos exalted champion. He's meant to lead some of the cheap cultists, the close combat cultists. And then we've got our Doom breed, of course. I think he's the real army commander. And we've got 2 bloodthirsters, one I bought on eBay and one Alex painted himself, the newer model. And we've also got 2 packs of bloodletters. They are Alex, and these are some I painted on my last holiday during Christmas. And we've got 3 packs of fleshhounds. I think they are from Alex. Thank you very much. Then these should be 6th edition ones, and I got some really old ones from the 2nd edition on eBay. Nearly nothing to be done apart or except for washing maybe. So we've got 15 flesh hounds, and a small meat screen for them are the Chaos Hounds, because I've got some 5 Chaos Hounds for Warhammer Fantasy, and this time they can be included. We've got 2 packs of Beastmen. These are mine, including a leader and a Beastman champion. And they are basically Warhammer Fantasy Beastmen models, whereas Alex has got cool new ones, beautifully painted as well. And then we've got another model from Alex, the cool Blood Slaughterer with his whip and the twin-linked heavy bolters. And we've got the Cannon of Khorne, which is also a model from Alex. We've got 1 Land Raider, and we've got 3 Covens of Cultists, the one I need as a bodyguard for Dariam the Deceiver. 1 rather equipped for close combat, including a Flamer, and the regular ones have got bolt pistols and swords. And then we've got the bolt pistols and swords, and then we've got the shooty ones. Yeah, they're over there. They've only got axes, less guns, and 1 autocannon. So let's see if this is enough to keep Dariam alive.
Once more.
Okay, we are back after deploying, and as you can see, Alex has got lots of troops deployed. We agreed that you could deploy up to the utmost edge of the deployment zone. And Alex, what did you do at your left flank?
Yeah, first of all, I have to deploy first because Marcus played his traitor strategy card and used it to gain 3 additional points of to his strategy rating. So therefore, I had to deploy first. And yeah, as you can see, my Dreadnought, the Howling Benches, the Guardians on my left flank, and the Distortion Cannon. Then the Viper, the Die Avengers, my army commander, the Avatar, which missed in the army presentation, I think. Then my Wraith Guard, the Farseer, the Warp Spiders, and the Falcon behind the huge mountain in the center of the battlefield. My Warp Spider Exarch, my Dark Reaper Exarch, my Swooping Hawk Exarch, my Striking Scorpions entering the forest soon.
I can't see your Solitaire.
Then, oh, it's here.
Okay.
And my Swooping Hawks behind the rocks, and the Warwalker on my right flank. And I also played 2 strategy cards. First of all, the Surprise Assault, which means that Marcus cannot run in his first turn or set on Overwatch, which is quite nice. And my second card is Covering Fire, which allows me to put a squad in Overwatch. I think it doesn't make so much sense because, as you can see, we have lots of terrain. So, but I played it on my Guardian, so if Marcus really tries to move around the forest, then they can at least use their shuriken catapults.
Okay. I've played 1 card so far, Traitor, and another one which result is to be revealed during the battle. As you can see, my forces are spread all over as well, but first of all, the most important guy is in the tunnel, being guarded by 6
hiding in the tunnel.
6 brave cultists, and so won't or can't be affected by the Swooping Hawk Exarch immediately.
Use Vortex on the mountain and he will be obliterated as well.
Towards the entrance of the tunnel, we've got 1 pack of Bloodletters and the first Bloodthirster. We've got the Warhounds as a meat shield in front of the Fleshhounds. We've got the Land Raider and the first pack of Beastmen behind the Land Raider. In the middle of my deployment zone, we've got the first pack of the larger cultist Covens, this one with the autocannon. And over here we've got some fire support from the Blood Slaughterer's heavy bolters. And we've got the Demon Prince himself and another pack of Fleshhounds. Towards the left flank, the cannon is lurking, and the last pack of Fleshhounds in front of it. And there are lots of close combat units. 1 brood of close combat cultists joined by the Exalted Champion, 1 Brood of 9 Beastmen, including the Champion, and 5, the second, 6 Bloodletters, the last pack of them, joined by the second Bloodthirster. So technically I would have been able to probably down Alex Flyer Skimmers in the first turn, but as I'm not allowed to go Overwatch, this will take a little longer. Okay, now we have to roll to see who goes first.
Because of traitor, Marcus is now straightly written off
8.
so
Alex,
that I will start
you've got 8 and I've got
below
more.
0, so Marcus will start the battle.
Okay, and we'll be back after my first movement. Okay, we're back after my first movement. As you can see, Dariam is still surrounded by his most trustworthy followers, whereas nearly everybody else advanced towards the enemy, but they couldn't run or fly or charge, and nobody, which is a problem for the Land Raider as well as the Blood Slaughterer, could go on Overwatch. So the only thing I can do in my shooting phase is try to use the Cannon of Khorne onto the Dark Reaper Exalt. So let's see. Let's do the other one. I need a hit, but I...
Hit and this way.
Oh, 2 inch, that's great. Because if I now roll a high...
Scatters 2 inches from this point on, okay, so...
Oh, this is 1 radius. This is really bad, because if it scatters 2 and I roll 1 for the radius, it won't affect anything.
Okay.
Otherwise it would have cost strength 10, 2d6 damage. That's bad, because now the Cannon of Khorne will be probably killed by Alex, Dark Reaper, and his two crack missiles in the next turn. Okay, so the only thing we can do is a psychic phase. 2 dice, because we've got 2 psychers. 3, that's great.
3?
Yeah, 1. I rolled 1 and 2. So that's great for me, because Alex is the superior, has got the superior Farseer. Okay.
Okay, it's your turn.
I think I try to do some 24, nothing in range. So I think I won't. I won't do anything.
Okay. Nor do I.
And you're lucky, because I would have had demonic
Oh
attack. And now it'll be another turns or dice rolled before it reappears. And that's the end of my first turn.
Okay, first turn of the Eldar. After my movement phase, my Dreadnought swooped around the Eldar portal in order to get a better view on the plot.
And a better aim.
Better aim as well. My Guardians, my Solitaire and my Howling Banshees surged forward to the forest. My 2 Skimmers
We'll try the luck on...
with a pop-up attack. The center line moved forward. The right flank moved also forward, except the Exarch, so he can use his missile launcher. My Warwalker climbed on top of the rubble and will use his scatter laser and his heavy plasma gun as well.
Yeah.
Okay, starting with the Dark Reaper Exarch. He had
2 shots on 2.
And my Swooping Hawks went on flying high.
Yeah.
And he has the fast shot.
2 shots. Yep.
2 shots.
That's
Hitting
your
2+.
missile launcher and crack grenades.
Both
Hits.
hits. Do we have to roll the location?
Yep.
It's the single location, no? Okay, it's 4 and 6.
4 is hull and 6 is warp cannon.
Okay.
Okay, you need 21 for the hull.
21.
Yeah, you've got D10 plus D6 plus 8. So your maximum is 24.
Okay, D10 plus D6 plus 8. Okay, 40.
For the hull first, you need 21.
21. So it's 20. No?
It's not enough. And now you need 23 for the warp cannon.
23?
This is nearly your maximum.
Okay.
If you don't roll, no.
Absolutely insane.
Yeah,
Okay,
maybe. Yeah.
but then I have to try my luck with the plasma gun at full power onto the Cannon of Khorne.
Yeah.
hits.
And the location.
It's 1.5 inch blast marker.
Okay, just roll.
How many locations does the
There are
gun have?
3 locations: wheels, hull, and warp
Can I
cannon.
hit the hull?
No, you have to roll what? Okay, 5. Did you hit?
Yeah.
Okay, so now 5 is the warp cannon,
The warp
and
cannon?
let's say it's at the hull on a 4+. Okay,
And the tracks?
now you've got warp cannon and hull. Mm,
No 4+.
okay, if you want to.
Okay.
So you've got 3 locations, and now you may roll once.
Okay, that's D10
Mm-hmm.
plus D6 plus 10. So
Okay,
slightly better than the missile
that's
launcher.
better. Which locations first?
What's the first one? On the chart?
Okay, the first one is wheels at 17.
Okay, that's 18, 21.
Okay, 1 is through. Then we've got hull 21.
That's 11 plus 10, 21. Yeah.
Okay,
It's
just
penetrated.
through. Yeah. And
10 plus 10 is 20.
no,
Okay, so the tracks and the hull.
1 roll on the wheels.
6.
6.
That's good.
Wheel is blown off, resulting damage causes the cannon of corn to flip over. The wreck comes D6. Okay, so it's probably down. Yeah.
For sure, I think.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah.
that was excellent.
So bar, not even a single shot fired.
Oh, you fired a single shot, but only with a 1 inch.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Then my Falcon on the
Mm-hmm.
Doompreet with his pulse laser first.
Yep.
No, to hit. No. That's bad, okay.
And now we've got here.
Then-
No, but the shuriken cannon won't be enough.
No. I tried.
Okay.
Because there's 2 shuriken cannons.
Mm-hmm.
Hits once.
Okay. So you've got 2 dice, I think, at strength 5.
So 6 hits in total.
Mhm. It's 6 times strength. What is it?
Shuriken can 5.
I've got toughness 8.
So probably on 6s.
Yeah.
And maybe 2 6s.
2 6s. And what is the
But do I have to roll another dice?
save modifier?
Maybe. The save modifier is -3.
-3.
But maybe.
No, you won't have. Rolling another dice, 6 followed by 4+ is in case of
Yeah, we
2
have to
hits.
check it. Strength 5 versus
Yeah.
toughness 8.
Is possible, and it's the last one possible. Strength 5 against toughness 9 wouldn't have been possible, not even on 6s.
Okay, so
So now it's
-3.
-3. So I've got a Terminator armor which I can re-roll, and you've got 2 hits.
Mhm.
At -3, so it's
6 up.
6 up. The first one, yep, and the second one, no, and the re-roll for the Terminator armor here.
Why can I reroll it?
It can re-roll it safe because he's got, I think it's Chaos armor or no, it's Praise of Corn retake armor tests.
Oh, okay,
Yeah. And I've also got Eggs of Corn, Rod of Corn,
Mhm.
Call of Corn, Terrorfly.
Okay, then I try my luck with the Viper as well.
Mm-hmm.
With a heavy plasma gun
Yep,
with maximum power. Hits.
yep. Strength, toughness.
Yeah.
Okay.
So heavy plasma gun has -6 now.
-6, so I've got 2 times 9+. The first one, no, and the second one, that's a lot, it's 9.
Incredible. Okay, then I try my luck with my shuriken cannon as well.
Yeah,
Doesn't
No.
hit.
and then you've got your dreadnought left.
Of my dreadnought, he also uses. I think I have to place a lot of recharge markers after my shooting phase.
Mm-hmm.
He has also a plasma gun and tries to hit the
Bloodthirster.
Bloodthirster.
Oh,
Oh, it fails.
and it scatters. You might even roll hit and misfire.
Maybe I scatter into the cave and hit it.
Maybe. Yeah, let's see where it goes. It's over there, it's nothing. Just a piece of terrain.
Okay.
That's
That
the end.
was my shooting phase.
Oh, you've killed the cannon of corn at 140 points. Okay,
Now
now
we
we've
can
got
go on to the psychic phase.
2 dice.
5.
5 cards, 3 for you.
2, 3, 4, 5. Then I'd like to play Doom on your army commander.
And I'd like to nullify it, but I can't.
Okay, then he's doomed.
So it's the first thing I have to dispel or cancel during my... I won't do anything because I'm out of range.
Okay.
Okay. I mustn't store cards. Or do I have a 4-sword? No, I've got a 4-sword. So I can store 1 card. So this was bad because I didn't have a single nullify. Okay, let's see. And we'll be back after my second movement phase. Okay, and as you can see, Alex has been saving his luck for the last 15 battles and 3 months. Alex rolled a double hit when it came to determine where the distortion cannon would hit, and so it landed exactly on the second Bloodthirster, which
tried to charge Dreadnought, so we went around the forest, and I used my Overwatch with the distortion cannon. And I really was lucky, I rolled twice a hit with the scatter dice, and then Marcus was in so far lucky because he rolled a 5, so he principally was unharmed, but on a displacement chart he rolled a 6, resulting in the Bloodthirster materializing 10 meters below the ground level, so he's removed as a casualty.
He's gone for sure. Yeah. My Warhounds advanced towards the edge of the forest, followed by the Bloodhounds of Khorne and the Bloodletters, as well as the Beastmen, move closer towards the cave, the entrance of the rock, and this one went on combat speed. Now it can target the Dreadnought with both of its, or all 4 of its laser cannons, and try to kill the first Guardians with its heavy bolter. The Demon Prince over there charged into, I hope this will be a success, into the Avatar, together with 2 Fleshhounds. They advanced, and over there, after 16 inches of movement, we've got the Blood Slaughterer, but unfortunately, the Fleshhounds didn't succeed in getting into close combat with the Dark Reaper Exarch. So, yeah, this one is recharging, but they might even still be harmed by the multi-laser, and they're the warp spiders inside the forest, which will probably kill all 5 of them despite their magic ward saves. Okay, here we've got the second Bloodthirster and the small ones, the pack of 6 Bloodletters, I think. And they are hidden and went on Overwatch as well. So as soon as the Viper gets closer, or the Falcon or stuff like that, I might use my autocannon. So nothing to be shot except for the Land Raider. The first twin-linked las cannon on the Dreadnought. 6. This means I hit. The 2 hits are in the same spot. So let's see where it landed. 6 is probably a body hit. Okay.
3d6 plus 9.
3d6 plus 9 for the first time. That's not enough.
Not enough.
And the second time, that's a lot.
10, 13 plus 9 is 22.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you've got ablative, I think, and now we've got the second twin link las
no,
cannon.
we got reinforced armor.
Okay.
So you failed to penetrate the armor.
Is it 22?
22. So I have 23.
Okay.
And you rolled 22.
And now we've got the second shot from the second twin link las cannon. Yep, I hit. Where do I hit? 5.
It's the head once more.
Okay. So the first one. That's not good enough. No. And this one is worse. Okay, now the heavy twin-linked heavy bolters into the Guardians. Yep.
Sustain fire.
2 sustain fire dice. And maybe I can at least kill 3 of them. Oh, double jam. Ah, this is extreme. Oh man, come on. Yeah. Bad luck and think
God.
he's gone. Because if the solitaire is luckily far away, but next time it can be targeted by the distortion cannon, I think. Okay, now we've only got one close combat left.
Yeah.
I'll try the first Flesh Hound of Khorne against your avatar. I've got one attack, weapon skill 5, and I charged.
Okay, I've got weapon skill 10 and 5 attacks.
So just roll.
And I use my Wailing Doom.
Just roll over there. So you've got 1/1 for me. I've got 6.
Can you roll the 6?
Okay. I've got 3 plus 5, 8. Charging is 9. 1 from you is 10. And you've got 13. So you've got 3 hits at strength 8 or stuff like that. Should be on 2 plus. Yeah.
3 times.
I've got 3 times my 4 plus demon save.
Yeah. No.
Nearly done.
But I think
And how much damage do you do?
I think it's a D3 for the Wailing Doom.
Because I've got 2 wounds.
It's
If you roll a 1.
D3 damage, yeah.
Yeah. Just roll.
And it negates the demonic save. So I hit twice.
Okay. So it's probably
So it can be
dead.
moved
Yeah, because I
at
can't
least
have
three wounds.
less. Okay, the second. 4 and 3, so it's 9 charging 10, 11 for the second attacker.
I've got 16, so 5
Got
times.
5 hits.
3 plus, 5 times.
Okay, the second one is down. And now I've got my Doombreed with 7 attacks plus the 8s for 2 close combat weapons and 8 and then plus 2 for being the third attacker. So these are my dice. You've got 1 6.
No fumble, that's good.
I'll have lots of fumbles probably.
3 of them.
3 fumbles. And
That's cool
yeah.
as well.
So I've got a weapon skill of 10. I've charged is 11. I've got plus 2 is 12. 13
18.
plus 5 is 18.
I got 16, 17, 18, 19.
So you've got 1 strike.
Toughness?
I'm toughness 8.
Strange 8, 4 plus to wound?
No.
Okay. So killed at least 2 flesh hounds.
Yeah.
And I think
And
it's
the
end of
bloodthirster.
hand-to-hand combat phase, so
And now we've got our 7.
so.
Okay, I won't do anything.
Then I'd like to play. Yeah, then I'd like to play. Guide with my on the Falcon.
Yeah. So it's auto hits on the Falcon.
No, he can use this weapon and fire
Okay.
once more.
I think I nullify this one. It's on a 4 plus, I think. No. So you can use your
Another
Falcon.
nullify?
Yeah.
Another nullify or can I show?
No, I won't nullify it once more.
Okay, then I try to hit the second
Okay.
demon with the pulsar.
To hit.
Yeah.
5. Now strength toughness.
1 sustain fire. 3 hits.
Ah.
Okay, it's at a strength
Yeah.
of 9.
Okay. I've got a toughness of 8.
3 plus.
All 3 of them.
Yeah. And minus 6.
Minus 6. So we've got a 9. 9 plus save 3 times. Okay, the first one, no bad luck. And the second one, no. And I did 1, so you can roll the amount of wounds twice. 2d6 once.
10.
Oh, 10. So I think now it's gone.
18 wounds.
So this one at the edge of the forest is gone.
Hooray, 2 bloodthirsters killed.
Yeah.
Okay, then it's your turn.
Okay, now I can't do anything, so it's back to you.
Okay, then I'd like to play Executioner against 1 Fleshhound.
I'll try to nullify it on a 4+. No. Oh,
Okay.
the next one, that's really bad.
Then my Farseer attacks with less pistol. With his force sword and less pistol. So 6 and 1.
That's 7,
13,
8.
14. So 6 hits with his force sword.
Oh yeah, he's gone. Yeah,
4 hits.
because I probably won't have a save. Yeah.
Okay, that's the end of my psychic phase. Oh, of your psychic phase.
And the end of my second turn.
Okay, end of my movement phase in the second turn of the Eldar. My Dreadnought went on Overwatch because his heavy plasma gun is still recharging. My Guardians went as well on Overwatch because of the inbound dogs in the forest. There's some crazy noises there, so I decided to went on Overwatch. My Distortion Cannon will try to hit the tank. 3 Die Avengers helped or are going to help the Avatar in fighting off the Demon Prince. My 2 Skimmers perform pop-up attacks. My Wraith got in Overwatch, and as you can see, my Warp Spiders use their 18-inch maximum range to get closer to the enemy psyker because that's my prime and only target. So although I killed 2 Bloodthirsters, which is quite incredible, it doesn't help anything if I'm not able to harm the...
You haven't killed them, you have sent them home.
the coward psyker who fled into the mountain hole. Okay, and my Striking Scorpions ran forward to embrace the Chaos Cultists, and my 2 shooting units will try to fend off the onrushing Fleshhounds. Okay, speaking of the Fleshhounds, starting with my Warwalker, hitting on 4s with his Scatter Laser.
Don't you have to roll
6 shots in
a
total.
dice for each shot?
So 4+ to hit. So 4 hits.
Okay. So 2 on this, 2 on this one.
Yeah. Strange 6, probably 2+.
So 4 hits on the 2 on the first one. 2 times 4 plus demon save. Yep, I did it. And the next one, no. So you've got D.
1 wound.
Just 1 wound. Okay. Now you've got
Not so
Dark
good.
Reaper.
Hitting on 2.
Fast shot.
So let's say 1 on this one, 1 on this one. Both hit.
Yeah. Strength toughness for the first one.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Okay.
This one is hit.
So this one has got a 4+ save. Yeah, I did it. Pooh, I was lucky.
Then I use my Viper to shoot at the 2 hounds.
Yeah.
And his Shuriken Cannon hits. 2 hits on each one. 1 hit.
Okay. Strength 5 against my toughness 4 is 3+ for the first one.
1 is hit.
Okay, 4+ for one of them. Yep.
Okay.
Then you've got your Falcon left and the Vibro Cannon. The
Charge. What about the Falcon? Yeah, I think. But can I decide on which Fleshhounds I choose, or have I to choose
the closest
target?
one.
Okay,
Yeah.
I have to shoot at this one. Using my...
You've got the Pulsar and 2 Shuriken Cannons,
Okay,
I think.
first the Pulsar to hit.
No.
No. And the 2 Shuriken Cannons. So 1 hit. Please us in fire. So 2 on the first
warten,
one.
wer da kommt.
Well, let's say 3 on this one,
Yeah.
because he's obscured behind.
Okay.
Oh.
It's strength 5 versus toughness 4 is
So
on
one hit.
3s, so 1 hit. And we need 1 4. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, they're
we
great.
did it. Yeah.
Incredible, they saved all shots now, the flash shots.
And they are fast.
Yeah.
Might even get into
And
the
charge at will.
might even get into the dire ventures.
Okay, then I've got my distortion can trying to
Mhm.
tank. Let's say on there.
Okay.
Come on, 2 times hit. No. Okay, now it scatters D6,
Mhm.
so 2 inches. And then once more. And it scatters 5 inches, so here.
Mhm.
So I think nothing is hit at all.
So we've got 1 close combat left.
Then with only the close combat. So
Yeah.
I've got 3 die Avengers.
Mhm.
I think I removed them because
No, they probably did.
Okay, then my avatar is the 4th attacker.
Mhm.
So basically I've got 5 attack dice
Yeah.
plus 3 from the
Mhm.
die Avengers.
Just roll.
1, 6, 1, 1.
1 6 1 1. And I've got 7. Oh no, I think I've got. Let me look it up. Oh, I've got 7 attacks, but I've got an 8th one for Axe of Corn and Rod of Corn. No 1, that's great, but no 6. So you're probably, I've only got 16, and you've got,
So
I've got 5 plus
Yeah,
10 plus 1 from you, 16, and you've
I've
got
got
16
16
plus
plus
3.
So I've got 3 hits.
Yep.
Yeah, 3 hits with the Wailing Doom, strength 8 versus toughness
Toughness 8.
as well. So 4 plus 2 wounds.
Mhm.
So 2 wounds.
Okay, and then I've got 2 times my. It's a 2 or 3 plus armor. It's a 2 plus armor. And no save modifier by psychic attacks or force weapons.
Okay, minus 4.
No, it's no modifier.
Because
Because it says no save modifier by psychic attacks or force weapons. So if it's a force weapon, you're waiting doom, are you sure?
It's a force weapon.
Okay. Then 2 times minus 4 on
Especially
6.
if it negates demonic saves.
Okay.
So,
6.
yeah.
And the second, yep.
Yeah, okay. That was with close combat.
And now we've only got the psychic phase left.
I think I used my strategy card.
Okay.
That's the bombing run.
Mm-hmm.
So we need the thud gun template.
Yeah. Okay, where will you place it?
Or we just play it after the round and then
Yeah.
we tell you the result in marker third turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then on to the psychic phase.
I hope for 1 and now. Nearly. So, 2 cards for me, 3 for Alex.
Okay. Then starting with, I think I'll try to use the guide once more with my Falcon with 2 force cards.
Mm-hmm. I'll use an I-Fi. On a 4. Yep.
That's your turn.
I won't do anything.
Then I'd like to use Executioner
Yep.
with my Farsi against 1 flash hound.
Mm-hmm.
Then
No nullifies. Okay, he's.
it's 4 plus 7 is 11, charging 12.
And I've got 5 plus 3 is 8, 9, so you've got 3 hits. I've got toughness 4, you've got strength.
It depends if I use my force sword or not against the demon hounds. If not, then I've got a strength of 4.
Okay, so this would have been sufficient. 4 versus 4 is 4 plus 3 hits. So 3 saves.
Yeah.
On force, no.
2 are failed. So
And he's got only 2 wounds, so he's down.
hooray! At least 1 casualty. Okay, then I think that's the end of my second turn. We just figure out the bombing run and we'll back after Marketh's movement phase in this third turn.
Okay, we're back after my third. As you can see, the Land Raider advanced towards the Eldar Dreadnought and the other Eldar forces. 4 of the Chaos Hounds managed to get through the storm of Guardian Overwatch. They are next, they are close to the edge of the forest and should be able to charge their enemies within the next turn. They advance towards the entrance of the cave and can't shoot, but he'll be able to use his 4 less cannons at least, because the bolters, heavy bolters are jammed this turn and the next turn. They remain on Overwatch, whereas, as you can see, the final Bloodhound charged the Dire Ventures. My army commander, or I'm not sure, I think Dariam is the army commander, lore-wise, whereas Doombreed is probably the leader of the Demon World army. They try to get some grabs with the Wraith Guard. All of them advance towards the enemy, trying to kill some striking scorpions. And they were really lucky, because surviving last turn meant that they were able to choose between charging the next enemy vehicle over there or the next enemy character. And they said, come on, let's avenge the last early demise of Doombreed, which was killed by him. Okay, so we've got 4 close combat and shooting once. Let's start with shooting.
Okay. So
I hope I won't roll a 1 to hit. Yeah.
I hope you roll a 1 to hit. No, 5.
It's a 5. Okay.
Location.
Let's see where I hit. 2 is better than the hit last time. And now, oh, that's rubbish. That's
8 plus 9 is 17. No.
Okay, the second one. Oh, at least that's better.
That's enough, yeah?
Okay.
Penetrated the legs.
Yep, let's see what I get. I hope for a 6. No, it's a 4. Probably limbs.
The leg is seriously damaged. The Dreadnought may only limp 1d3 per turn.
And we'll fire the next twin-linked Lescan into him as well to hit. Ow!
Retribution is inbound.
Yeah, I think your heavy plasma gun will be recharged by the next turn. Okay, but I can't do anything else.
Okay,
so
close combat. Start here.
Close combat. Let's do this one. And I think they are worse than my Flesh Hounds, but
They're worse than the Flesh Hounds.
They've got a weapon skill of 4 and strength 4. Strength toughness. Oh, and they're better than the Flesh Hounds because they've got 2 attacks. So.
Okay, but this guy has a power sword. The leader.
Okay, so you can parry. 2.
Okay, 4.
I've
Parry,
got.
5.
Maybe I'll get a 6. Yeah, I've got a 6. No, you've got it.
Okay.
I've got 10, 11.
7.
So 4 times strength 4 against your feeble toughness 3. And now we've 2 times minus 1. So you've probably got, I think you've got a regular save of 5 plus, so it should be 6 plus.
6 plus 2 times?
Yeah.
Come on. Ooh, almost.
Nearly. And I'll do a follow-up move on him. So the next one, 2 attacks.
6.
I've got 9 charging 10.
9.
Strength toughness 3 plus. No. This one and this one over there. This one is down 8, 9.
5.
3 times. One of them, 1 6 plus save. No. So this one is down and I'm okay. So this one is down and on we go. And the last one, no 6 yet.
5.
I've got 8, 9. So 4 times strength toughness 3 plus. 2.
Nope.
No. He's dead and I'm over there. But you've got your Solitaire inside, so he'll probably
he's
kill
watching
them for
closely.
fun. Okay, first out of 4 close combats. The second one is, and Alex already did his fear test. Now we've got my Fleshhound against 2 of his, I'll reroll 2 of his Dire Avengers.
Okay, now they have a weapon skill of 4.
I've got a weapon skill of 5 in charged. You've got 1 dice in your shuriken pistol maybe. I've got 3, 5, 8, 9, 10.
5.
Okay, 5 times brings 5, I think. Yeah. Minus 2.
4 hits, 4 wounds.
Yeah, strings
They have
5.
4 plus aspect armor.
No, it's minus 2. It's 4
Plus,
times.
Come on, 4 times 6. No.
No. So the first one is down.
Down. Then we got 2 additional attack dice. Oh, that's great.
6
6
and
plus 4 is 10. Second attacker 11.
I've got 2, 5, 7, charging 8. So
Okay,
you've got
3 hits
3 hits
with
against my toughness 4,
3 5s 2 times.
2 times. And I've got 2 times my demon save on 4s. No.
Oh, I killed it.
Yeah.
2 wounds. Great.
Okay. So, but do we have to take a break test for them?
1 out of.
I think it'll
But they
be.
have to take a fear test. Do they have? Okay. Test all the turns.
Okay. So the second, now the third close combat is over here. Your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 dice for me. No 1 and no 6. That's a great result. For you at least. 2 ones from me and no and 1 6. Okay, let's say 1. And therefore it's only a 5 and there's 1 1 left for you. Okay. I've got 15.
Okay, I got 15 plus 1 is 16. So 1 hit with the Wailing Doom.
8 versus 8. No.
I think that's an endless combat here.
Yeah,
There.
they are locked. We had the same situation in our final of the 1000 points tournament where there were 2 greater demons fighting each other.
Maybe I should break up from combat and fire 5 times with the Wraithcan inside the Doomprint.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a good idea.
But you will get, I'll get 3x, which will probably kill you if you got a weapon skill of 0. Then think twice about it. I'm not sure about your save.
There's the iron body meaning 2 plus, which
Can't be worse than
become
5
worse than
plus
4 plus.
or 4 plus. No, but if I got 8 hits,
I have to decide it.
Yeah.
Okay, next close combat is.
And the last one is over there, where we've got.
Creeper Exarch. He has 2 attack dice,
Yep.
but he has the Sword of Destruction, meaning he can parry twice.
Okay.
But I think that will not suffice against 5 Fleshhounds.
Okay, so just roll. My first Fleshhound.
Oh, that's
1.
great, Marcus.
I've got 6 charging
Great
7.
rolling. 6 plus 6 is 12. 13.
6 hits for you.
13.
Strength.
7.
7.
Blade of Destruction.
7 against my 5 is probably 2 plus.
Yeah, all of them.
Okay.
7 demon saves, please.
Okay, the first one, 4 plus. Nearly. Yeah, nearly.
But they have 2 wounds.
How much damage does it do? Okay, I roll the second one.
Yeah.
Nearly. Third one, okay. Fourth.
1 damage.
Fifth. 6th. 3 got through, and that's more. It's already wounded. Yeah. So, and now we've got the second one. I've got 2 and 3. And you've got 6 and 2.
6 is 12.
So I've got 5, 3, 8, charging 9, second attacker 10. You've got 12, so you've got 2 hits.
Yep.
Okay, 2 demon saves. First one done, and the second one failed, so this one's got a wound. Now we need 3 dice. Can you pass me one of? Yeah, this should be sufficient. Okay. Now the third attacker. Oh, no 1 and a 6. Yeah.
Reroll the 6.
Now I'll roll a 7.
Okay.
Okay, now I've got 10, 11, charging 12, plus 2 for being the third attacker. Now I've got 14.
8.
Okay.
So 6.
Strength 5 against your toughness 4 is on 3s. Oh, that's bad. Yeah.
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 You had 12 or 14?
It's 8 versus 12, I think. Yeah.
That's great.
But.
Okay,
yeah.
next attacker.
Yeah. Okay.
The fourth.
Attacker number 4.
So 4 plus 6 is 10. 10, 11, 12, reroll the 5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now I've got 9, charging 10, plus 3 is 13.
12.
I've got 1 hit, strength 5 versus 4 is 3 plus. This time I did it. And now I got a -2 armor save, so you've got
5 up, exarch armor.
no. So the first wound.
Displace of field, yeah.
Okay, then you have to displace at the end of our close combat.
Yeah.
And the final one, 5 extra dice.
So come on, last
Yeah.
doggy.
2 5s is a great start, and 1 from me.
Please reroll the 2 6s.
Okay, so I reroll
2
this
6s.
one.
Wow, great.
Pooh, that's
Little fumble.
bad. Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
at least
sounds
1.
good.
So 6 plus 5 is 11, charging is 12, plus 4 is 16.
I got 11, 12, 13. So 3 hits.
3 times on 5, on, what? That's on 3s. Come on, yeah, all of them.
Okay, 3
And
times exarch.
5 plus,
Up, no.
no, and 3 displaces.
Yep.
Okay,
Okay, then I displace 1d6.
d6. That's great because you've got a move and fire weapon.
4 inches.
A move or fire weapon, and won't be able to do anything next turn
Why?
because you've displaced.
No, but I didn't move.
I think that's okay.
Okay. Psychic phase.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2. Oh, this
That's
is
great,
bad.
Marcus.
11 cards
Finally,
dealt.
a good roll. 1, 2,
Let's hope for energy drain.
8, 9, 10, 11.
Luckily, I didn't bring any Thousand Suns. Is it my baby? Okay, the psychic phase is ended as soon as this card is played. Let's do some energy drain.
But if you move your...
And yeah,
I think it was a good decision.
Alex would have had ultimate force. Okay, and we will be back after Alex's third movement.
Okay, third turn of the Eldar. The movement phase has finished. My Guardians, Howling Banshees, charged into the Chaos Hounds. My Warp Spiders moved over there in order to use their Death Spinners against the Flesh Hounds. My Solitaire succeeded in charging the first of the Flesh Hounds as well. My Falcon moved through the canyon. My 3 Dire Avengers tried once again to help the Avatar against his eternal struggle against the Demon Prince.
And I'll be back for sure.
And my Wraith Guard remained on Overwatch. My Striking Scorpions charged successfully the Cultists. We already figured out the Mandiplaster so that we don't forget them in close combat. So 2 of the Chaos Cultists were slain by the Mandiplaster, so only 2 are entangled in close combat. And my Warwalker moved a little bit around the corner in order to get a better view on the Flesh Hounds. Okay, maybe we start over there with shooting.
Yeah.
6 shots with the scatter laser, hitting on 3 plus.
Your coward shooting can't harm me.
Oh. Okay, only 2 hits. Strange.
Okay.
6 versus
Against
5,
the single
4.
one or
Yeah.
a single one?
Yeah.
Okay, you've got 6, I've got a toughness of 4, so it should be 2 plus 2 times.
Yeah.
Both of them. So I've got 2 4 plus saves. One of them done.
Slain.
Okay.
Okay, then I've got a plasma gun with low energy. Yeah. Hits.
Strength
1 and
7 against. It's a 1.5 inch
So I
template.
think they're within. That's it. This is holy cover. That is
Okay.
on a 4 plus.
Yeah.
No, so only 1.
So strength toughness 2 plus probably.
Yeah.
Yep. And now I've got a 4+ demon. No, so he gets D4 wounds or D6.
D4.
D4. Okay, I've got 2 wounds. So maybe if Ellie
Yeah, 2 wounds.
Yeah. Okay, so this one is done.
And then my Dark Reaper 2 times with his missile launcher. It's
Yep.
both on
2
2
times
different
strength
ones.
toughness. Yeah,
No.
here we've got the
One.
one. And now he's dead.
Oh my god. Okay.
He
Demon
gets
save.
recharged. 4+, yeah.
Yeah. Both survived. Oh my god.
And I think now I'm going to kill the Warwalker. Okay.
Not the Exarch once more.
Yeah, maybe. Okay.
Okay, that was the shooting on my right flank. Then my Viper shooting at the flash hounds in the back.
Just roll over there.
Okay, with the plasma gun,
Yeah, to hit.
low energy.
No, that's not enough.
Not? Why not?
You've got a ballistic skill of 3,
Oh.
which is on. Oh, yeah, okay. But are they charged?
Not target
Or
though.
what did they do?
Ah, but -1 hard soft cover, so I think it missed.
Okay. And then you've got 1 weapon left of your small ones.
Oh, it scatters maybe too much.
You've got 1 left.
Well, this direction. Okay.
What's your second weapon? The Shuriken Cannon.
And the Viper got a shuriken cannon as well. Yeah. Trying to hit the flash hounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5
This
hit.
time it hits.
2 Sustain Fire Dice.
Okay, 3 hits on 1.
Okay.
Strength 5 versus toughness
4 is 3+.
5 plus. 3 plus. Ooh.
Okay.
Non-wound
Okay.
cost. Okay.
So you've
Then
got-
Overwatch plus combat. Can't see anything.
Yeah.
Then I think we've only got the distortion cannon, the dreadnought, and the warp spiders. We already measured it that the Exarch will hit all 3 of them, so they will hit on a 5 plus,
Okay, just roll.
and he can fire twice because of his fast shot ability. So 1,
1 hit.
so 1 is slain until you do your demon save.
Okay, I'll do my 4+. No, so 1 gets.
One is
2.
slain.
Is it regardless of wounds?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we figured out that the last warp spider can't hit the flash hounds without harming his brethren, so only 3 of them hit.
Okay.
So first one on 5 plus, no. Second one on 5 plus, 1. You have to check the demon save.
No. Okay.
And the last one, nope. Okay, not so successful. Then my distortion can once more target the Lance Raider.
Where would you like to?
Okay, scatters D6. So 1 inch.
1 inch, so it's over there. And then additional
Scatters
scatter.
once more. Come on, 2 inches. That's
2,
great.
so it's probably hit again. Yeah.
Okay.
No, this one paid out.
Now you can roll on the distortion
Yeah.
chart once more.
And I think it's dead because you said on a 1 to
1 to
4
4,
is
I
dead.
think
Yeah.
it's
Destroyed.
we check it. Destroyed target and
Okay.
destroyed. Okay,
So
that traitor is gone. So my dreadnought can fire at the demons using the heavy plasma gun on low energy. It hits.
Yep. 1.5 inch blast marker. So 1 is in, the other on a 4.
Yeah.
So,
So
2 are in.
of them. Strength 7 versus toughness
3 is 2+.
plus. Yeah.
Both of them. So both
Demon
of them have
save.
got a 4+. No, and the other one. Yep. So 1 is on its side.
So the 4 wounds. Oh, so they only have one. Okay. And I think that's the end of the shooting phase.
Now we've got some close combats left.
Okay,
Striking
starting.
scorpions. 1, 2, 3
Oh, a
close
lot of
combats.
close combats.
Yeah.
Okay, starting over there. I'd like to start with my howling benches. Because of the Benji mask, the Chaos Hunt
I don't
didn't
have attacks.
receive attack dice.
I have a weapon skill of 4.
So I've got 1 attack and have a less pistol and power sword, so 2 dice. So it's 4
I've got
plus
5.
4 plus 2 is 6, charging 7.
7. And I've got 5. But 2
Two
times
times
your
power
power
sword.
sword is enough for me. I've only got toughness 4, so it's dead.
Next one, once again the howling Benji first. 3 plus 4 is 7, charging 8.
I think it's dead because
What do they have for weapon skill? 3?
weapon skill 4.
4. Okay. Then this Howling Benji. 3 plus 4 is 7, charging 8.
Yeah, I've only got 4.
And the last Howling Benji. 6, charging 7.
Okay, let's roll. You've got 3
Power
times
sword.
3 plus 5 against my 4.
No.
Okay, no. They are cheap at 8 points, but don't have any kind of armor.
Okay, then the Solitaire.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You've got a weapon skill of 8 and probably 3 or 4 attacks.
Yeah, 3 attacks and he...
Which one are you fighting?
The first one.
Okay,
But she's got
the
the
one at the
Harlequin.
left. Okay.
She's on both.
Both, okay.
And she's got the Harlequin's Kiss as close combat weapon and a chainsword.
Mm-hmm.
So she has 4 attack dice in total. That's 6 plus 8 is 14, charging 15.
And I've only got 10.
So 5 times.
5 times Harlequin's Kiss, so
Harlequin's
I'm
Kiss,
dead.
so I think
Because
we could
I think there's no strength toughness required because of the Harlequin's death. Harlequin's Kiss, it's only the demon save possible. And I think you do multiple wounds.
you have to do
It's
immediate
stronger than the power
throw.
fist. Mm-hmm.
5 demon saves.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
really? Yeah.
Then the second flesh hound. 6 plus 8 is 14, charging 15.
Oh,
16.
16. And I've got 6. So 10 hits without strength toughness, so he's probably dead. Yeah.
Okay. Full up. Int.
Will
To
be
the cave entrance.
difficult to decide who the last one is going to charge. But probably the Warp
Then we
Spiders.
have the...
Army
I
Commander?
think I removed the 3 die Avengers once more. And I start with the upper turn.
Yeah.
5 dice plus 3 for the
Mm-hmm.
3 lost souls of the die Avengers. Oh, 1 6 and 2 1s.
Yep. And my dice, 1 1.
So 1 fumble is cancelled out.
And 1 5 only.
Okay,
So I've got 15, 16.
I've got 16 plus 3 is 19, so
Yeah, 3 hits. 3
hits.
times strength, 8 versus toughness, 8.
4
Not a
plus.
single one of them. Yeah. The war of attrition.
Okay.
So those combats have been done. There's
No,
only-
these
Okay.
Striker Scorpions.
Yep, over there. So it's back.
So they have got 1 attack, but they have chainswords and shrinking
Mhm.
pistols, so 2 attacks with a weapon skill of 4.
Yeah.
So the first one, 5 plus 4 is 9, charging 10.
I've
We roll
got
the 5.
blades. I
can
can
parry as
parry as
well,
well. So
I've
I've
got
got
10.
5, 7. You've
Okay.
got 2 hits.
3 hits, 10. Got 10.
Okay, 3 hits.
Yep.
1 of them, and I don't have armor, so 1 is down. Yeah.
And the last one,
Oh, I forgot frenzy. I got double the
5
amount of
plus
attacks.
4 is 9, charging 10.
10, and I've got. I think I've got 8.
Okay,
So
2
2 for you.
hits with the chainsword, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, they're down. And now it's the psychic phase which is left.
Yeah. Oh no, only 3 cards. So my luck has vanished from the first
Yeah.
2 rounds.
And I hope you get a reflection.
Okay, Marcus, it's your warp card.
Yep. So let's hope. Let's hope for a. Oh, that's not what I hope for.
Then I'd like to play Executioner on 1.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just do it.
Good, okay. So 4 plus 7 is 11, charging 12.
Mm-hmm. 12. And I've got 5 plus 5 is 10, so you've got 2 strikes with your
take the, I think the
with your strength 4.
4 sword.
But it's against
that is,
the-
okay,
yeah.
that's strength 4 versus toughness.
versus toughness 3, so on 3 plus
Yeah.
2 times. So I've got 2.
No.
1 saved, so it's on its side. Yeah.
Okay, that's your turn.
I won't do anything.
Okay, nor do I.
Yeah.
That's the end of my
For the
third turn.
moment. But I'll store one card. So, that's the end of your third turn.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, as you can see, all of my remaining troops over there prepared, because they've got bolt pistols, to defend the entrance of the tunnel where Dariam the Deceiver heroically lurks within the deepest hole he could find. But he's surrounded by 6 of his followers, so can't be charged directly. Okay, and over there they try to get to the edge of their army commander, so they move from the hill towards the forest. They went on Overwatch. My Blood Slaughterer with its twin-linked heavy bolter remained in order to go Overwatch, so that it can target the entrance of the caves, just in case some swooping hawks come down trying to enter the cave. And then we've got my Demon Prince still fighting its eternal clash with the avatar of Cain. And finally we've got 2 close combats at the other side, the last 2 close combats, because both of them went into the Warwalker. They're kind of
Afraid
sick,
of charging
they're
the
sick of him because of his coward fancy swordplay. And they will do 1 turn of shooting before charging. I've got 11 shots with a bolt pistol and 1 flamer. Okay, so let's start with shooting. We've got 1 flamer and we've
got a really nice talk to Helland, which comes
Yeah.
from the flank attack.
I hope Alex doesn't have flank much with his second dreadnought
Okay,
or stuff
11
like that.
shots.
Well, let's do the flamer first. 2 times strength 4 versus toughness 3 is on 3s. Both of them -2, so you need 2 5 plus. No, 2 are down. And then 11 shots. Let's say the first 6 are on 2 plus because of the characters. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, all of them hit. All of them strength 4 versus toughness 3s and 3s. 4 dead, but you've got only a -1 on your armor saves, so you've got
2 are down.
saved, 2 are dead, and then we've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots left, but they are only on 4s, I think. One of them strength toughness. No, not enough. But you have to take a break test because you've suffered horrendous losses. So
they will flee
2d6 away from me.
into the wood, probably.
Yeah, but you have to roll how far they go. I think it's 2d6, 4 inches
Barely in.
towards the forest.
Oh.
Okay, then we've got the close combat over there. Let's start with this one. Okay, Honey Bunny, the first dog. And we've got... bad. Okay.
Oh, 6.
Mhm.
6 plus 3 is 9.
And
10.
I've got 6 charging 7, so you've got
10.
3.
It's 25 hits.
Strength 5 against toughness 4 is 3 plus, 3 times.
No, 2 times.
2 times. And I've got 2 demon saves. Both failed.
Slay.
First one's down, and the second one.
Come on, 2 ones, Marcus. Oh no.
Mhm.
That could be the end of the mighty Warwalker. So 4 plus 3 is 7.
11, charging 12, second attacker is 13. You've got 7, so I've got 6 attacks, 6 times on your 6 times on your guardian, and I think in close combat your power field won't work. Strength 5 versus toughness 3s and 2s. Oh, nearly.
4 ones. So
But
2.
2 are enough. Yeah. And I think now you're dead. Because it's -2.
Armor save? No?
Mm.
Okay.
So this one is down, and now he'll probably be shot by the Exarch. But at least I showed them that I'm dangerous.
Okay. Then we have this and this close
You know.
combat over there.
The 2 close combat left. My army commander against your army commander.
Okay, 1-6, no fumble. So I got 16.
Pooh, that's a great result. I think.
17.
And I've only got 15.
2 hits. Let's do
Hits.
do once
4
more.
versus 4.
Yep, 1.
1. Minus 4, so it's a 6 plus Terminator save. Yeah, I did it.
Okay.
Even in the first attempt. And then we've got another close combat.
Warp spiders.
This against 2 warp spiders. Number 1. 5, 5, 10, charging 11.
5, 4, 9.
So 2 times strength 5 against somebody is 3 plus. One of them. And you've got minus 2.
Saved.
Yeah, okay. So the second one. Now you've got 2 dice. That's bad. Now I've got 5, 6, charging 7, and let's remove 1, 1.
Okay. So I got 4, 7.
Mm-hmm.
Second attacker 8 plus 1 is 9.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 hits.
Yeah.
Strength 3 versus toughness
4.
5 plus. Nope.
No,
Okay.
but 2 of them are locked in close
But they
combat.
can't use the warp jump to jump away because
Okay,
they
I'm
are.
not sure you have. No, we'll have to look it up.
Oh.
So I think all of the close combats have been done. All of the shooting has been done. So the end of my 4th turn will be the cyclic phase. 7 cards being played. 4 for me and 3 for Alex. No. The noose tightens around Dariam's neck. Alex has got 3 turns left for his swooping hawks and the warp spiders and probably his solitaire chasing me.
Okay.
But I'm a mighty psyker. Yeah.
It's your turn.
Show your cards.
I won't do anything for the moment.
No, then once more.
And I
Execution.
try to nullify it. On a 4
Executioner.
plus. No. You can do it. Yeah.
Okay, against 1 bloodletter once more. 6 plus 7 is
Not
13.
the
charging
4 ones
14.
I had hoped for. And I think they've got 2 attacks even. Yeah. Won't change.
14.
I've got 5. 1 from you is 6. Yeah, 7, 8.
Okay, 14, so 6 hits.
Mm-hmm. But it doesn't matter, I just lay on one side. Yeah.
Okay, 1.
Because the amount of wounds suffered doesn't matter.
Okay.
They recover on a 4 plus.
Then it's your turn.
Mm-hmm. Won't do anything.
Won't do anything.
Yeah.
Then. No, I don't do anything either.
Okay, I discard my stuff except for the 4th card I stored.
Okay.
That's the end of the 4th turn.
Okay, my 4th turn. My warp spiders and this howling benches use their maximum speed to get around the forest. My solitaire charge into the beastman, whereas my falcon, my viper, and my dreadnought moved also in the direction of the cave entrance. My guardians try to hit the last flesh hound. My army commander is still in close combat, the wraith god still on overwatch, and my dark reaper, feeling a little bit alone on his right flank. But let's see how he performs against the oncoming onslaught.
Okay.
Okay, starting
Okay,
with shooting the
Over there. Mm-hmm.
warp spider exarch, fast shot 2 times.
Okay.
So 5 plus 1.
Mm-hmm. And I try my demon save.
Yeah.
Yep.
Second shot, none. Then I use my heavy plasma gun with low energy hits and wounds. Then I use my pulse laser on the first bloodletter. Hits.
I think you've got up to 3 shots. I think it's a less cannon with sustained fire
One
and stuff like that.
fire. Oh,
Jam.
jam. That's not good. It's jammed. Then I've got 2.
I think Alex might have used up all of his luck.
Oh, it's going down. Then 2 shuriken cannons to hit. No,
That's bad. Yeah.
I think the Viper can't see. You can see the flash hound.
Okay.
Hit him with the shuriken cannon. No. Plasma gun on low energy. Yes. Strange toughness. Yes.
Okay, 4 plus demon save. No. So this one suffers some wounds. It's D somewhat. D4.
Low energy, it's D4.
Just roll. Maybe it's 1.
4 wounds.
Oh, 4. It's too much. So this one is down.
Okay, shooting. They ran. They don't have anything to shoot. Solitaire is charged. Then the creeper tries his luck twice on the last flesh hunt.
Yeah.
Hit
2
both.
hits, strength toughness, 2 plus.
Yep.
Okay. First 4 plus. Yep. Second 4 plus. Yep.
It's quite resilient, those dogs.
Mhm.
Okay, then close combat.
Mm-hmm.
Starting over there. The avatar. Okay, 1 6, 1 1.
Three ones.
Okay, 1 fumble is cancelled out.
I've got 6, 16, and you get 2 from
6
me.
and 2. Yeah, 2. It's 4 plus. Yeah.
Both of them. So
Those ones.
2 6 plus.
No.
Failed, I can re-roll it. Yeah. And the second one.
Okay.
We were
was
really
this
lucky
first
when
one.
you shot this one last time with the crack missile.
I think that was the end of those close combat. Then with only the solitaire.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, first beastman,
Mm-hmm.
champion, or the normal one.
No,
Or is
they're
that
all
different?
regular one. The one with the raised
Ah,
one's
okay.
the Beastman champion at
Okay.
the end.
Then
Mm-hmm.
first one, 2 6s and a 1. I removed them, the fumble and the second 6. So I've got 6 plus 8 is 14, charging 15.
Uh-huh. I've got a bow pistol and chainsaw. I can make you parry. Can you parry?
Yeah.
I've got 6 plus 4 is 10. And you've got
15.
15.
Mhm.
5 times strength.
No, Harlequin's kiss.
Yeah, okay. So I've only got my armor left. My armor is only 6 plus primitive armor. So the first one is dead because
Mhm.
I get 6 times how many wounds?
No, it was killed outright if
Okay.
you don't pass the armor save.
So the first one is down. Yeah, and the second one?
So 5 plus 8 is 13, charging 14. 15.
I've got 10, 11.
Okay. Yeah, 4 times the Harlequin's kiss,
Yeah.
So
it's
if your
probably
basic
dead
armor
as well.
save?
Yeah.
if you want to.
I've only got a 6 plus armor save.
Yeah, if you roll 4 6s, then you're saved.
Is it no minus?
No?
Okay.
If a normal armor save,
So
but
let's try it.
if you fail the armor save, you're killed outright.
That was close.
Okay, then I do a follow up on this guy.
Yeah. 2 are down. Yeah. And this is the end of Alex's 4th turn except for the psychic phase. 6 dice. Mm-hmm.
Okay, once more. I'd like to play Executioner on a bloodletter.
Mm-hmm. I'll let you have it.
Okay,
Is it a kind of psychic attack? Because I've got
13.
because I'm immune to psychic attacks or stuff like that
No,
because
you-
of the Call of
I
God.
think he materializes and
Okay.
slashes against him.
So I've got 8 attacks. You've got how much?
I've got 5 plus 7 is 12, charging 13.
I've got 10 plus 6 is 16.
No, against the bloodletter. Not the blood.
Okay.
Not the demon prince, of course.
So one is probably down.
Okay. Then it's your turn.
I won't do anything.
No, it doesn't make sense. Okay, I do anything as well.
Okay.
That's the end of my 4th turn.
Okay, we're back after the movement of my 5th turn, and I think they have to take a break test, fear test afterwards, because they've been charged by the blood letters, at least 3 of them, while 1 is sleeping and recovering. All of the remaining of them charged, I think it's charging an Imperial Assassin would prove to be foolish, but at least I can maybe stop him for another turn. They ran towards help and towards the entrance of the cave, whereas he stayed in close combat. They are still on Overwatch, I forgot the marker, and he's still on Overwatch as well. So we've got 2 units on Overwatch, and they charged. And he charged, and this will be really interesting because now I've got the full wrath of the final remaining Fleshhound technically being able to kill him. Yeah? If I score enough, let's start from left to right. Let's do
shooting phase or?
Oh yeah,
Or
shooting. We've got 2 units on Overwatch. I forgot to.
no. Do you shoot at any?
No, I think there's nobody capable. We've got the Overwatch here, Overwatch there. And the others have already charged.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then close
And
combat.
the guys inside the cave are on Overwatch as well. Maybe Alex finds a way with his mob spiders in the next turn.
Yeah.
So we can do some civil shooting. Okay.
But I can't for Overwatch, I think, against the option.
All of them, yeah. So, here we go. First close combat. The remaining Fleshhound against your weapon skill 6 fiercely armed guy. I've got
9.
8. I've got 1 strike. Yeah.
Yep.
Toughness.
7.
Okay, so I've got 1 4 plus demon save. No, I get 1 wound at least. But I've got 2 wounds. How many wounds do you do? Just 1. So they remain locked in deadly combat. So.
Okay, then I use my Mandy Blasters first.
Yeah.
3 times to hit.
3 threes, probably 3 hits.
Hit all. Toughness is
But
2.
won't help much. I've got toughness 3.
3, okay. 3 plus. No, okay.
Okay, let's do this close combat first. He's in close combat with both of them. I don't mind which one is fighting my Chaos Champion first. It's an Exalted Champion, weapon skill 6 and 4 attacks.
Okay.
With plasma pistol and sword. Weapon skill 6, charge 5 is 11, charging is 12. And you've got 9 probably. 3 times plasma pistol. Strength toughness is. Well, we have to look it up.
And the toughness is 3.
And the plasma
So
pistol.
one wound, I think, or 1 hit.
Plasma pistol is strength 6.
Yeah.
So 2 plus is enough, but it's only at -1, so you've got a 4 plus armor save left.
Yep.
Yeah. So the regular guy, which is at
Second
him as
attacker.
well. Yeah.
So 5 plus 4 is 9.
And I've got 4 dice.
9, 10.
So I remove 1 6 and 1
Okay,
1.
then I've got 9.
Now I've got 8, 9, 10.
1 hit.
1 hit with the bull pistol, strength toughness 3 plus. Yep. And Alex.
Hooray,
So
one
one survived. And now my army commander, the Exalted Champion against this one.
Okay, but now I'm the second attacker for him.
Yeah.
So I get 1 dice.
Alex has got.
Okay, 1 fumble is cancelled out.
You get 1 from me.
Okay, 8,
And I've got 12 charging, 13.
10.
3 times the plasma pistol on 2 plus. 2 times. 2 times armor saves. No, he's dead.
And the last one.
And the last one, the first regular guy.
Okay, 4 plus 4 is 8.
And I got 6 plus 2 is 8. Charging is 9. Bull pistol once. Strength toughness 4 against 3 is 3 plus. I did it.
Yep,
And you did your save. The second regular guy.
4 plus 4 is 8.
2 attacks. 2 plus combat weapons. And 4th attacker. Okay.
8, 9, 10.
This one is dead. You can remove him. And now we've got the 1, 2, 3, 4 Beastmen.
Oh,
And this one is a
Double,
monster
double fumble.
compared to the others because you can remove 1, 1.
5.
Now we've got 4 and 6 is 10. Charging is 11 and being the third attacker is 13.
5. So 8 hits.
Let's do the first 4. Gold pistol against somewhat. 3 plus 2. The next 4. 3, 4. 4 times 4 plus armor save against the gold pistol.
Oh, almost.
Nearly.
Okay.
Okay, so they may do follow-ups.
This one's good.
Yeah. And that one closer towards the surviving one.
Okay,
And-
this is for already. Then the army commander once more.
The army commander. So let's see. I've got 8 dice, you've got...
5.
Mhm.
Same procedure as every turn.
I think we'll roll. Yeah, we'll roll towards the bottle. 1, 1 and no 6 this time.
That's not bad. Maybe this time you have got hits.
Oh,
4 ones.
you can remove one of them.
Is removed. Okay.
I've got 15.
15. I got 14, 15,
17.
16, 17. So 2 hits once more. Where you do
Mhm.
4 plus. Yeah. So 2 times 6 up armor
6
save.
plus. The first one did it. Yeah.
Second
And
one.
the second hit.
Yep.
Did it.
Okay. Then we've got the Solitaire and the Warp Spiders.
Yeah.
And the Howling Banshee.
Let's do this one first.
Okay. Ooh, only 1.
Alex already passed his fear test. And now to look it up. The bloodletters. Weapon skill 5, 2 attacks. Okay. I charged 11, 12, 13.
5. 8 hits.
5.
Toughness 3.
The first 4 hits against strength 5
2 plus.
is 2 plus 2. 6 times. 6 times at minus 2. 6 times 5 plus for Alex.
No problem. Okay, it's
One
good.
Warp Spider is down.
Then the next one.
And the leader. This is your Warp Spider leader, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So it's better than the others. Much better weapon skill, I think. I've got 6 and 2.
Can you parry?
I can do so. Yeah.
Okay.
I've got 12. And you've only got 9, I think.
Yeah.
So 3 times strength 5 versus your toughness. You might have 4, so it's on 3s only. None of them.
Okay,
And then
Howling
we've
Banshee.
got,
But I think she can't use her Banshee mask
because
it
I
counts
charged.
if
Yeah.
I have charged.
1 and 6. I can parry.
But I
So,
have 2,
so can you. So I've got 11, 12.
12.
And you've got 10
I
probably.
got 4 plus 5 is 9, 10.
Mhm. 2 times. Strength toughness 2 plus. 1 save, but they've got rubbish armor, so she's dead. Or he's dead. Yeah. So I'll do a follow-up onto him. And he'll do a follow-up onto him as well. So,
Okay.
and then we've got the close combat over there. One was already inside our in-close combat
But we
with
have
the
to-
Solitaire.
Have to roll for the combat drugs.
Our final close combat, we've just looked up the seldomly used combat drug stuff. And now the one who was already in close combat with your deadly Solitaire.
Okay, 6 and 1.
I've got 10, 11, and you've got a lot. You've got 8 plus.
14.
Yeah. You've got 3 hits with your,
Harlequin's kiss.
and he's dead because Harlequin's I would have needed. I can roll, but I think I won't make 3, 6 plus armor saves. No.
Okay.
Okay.
What do they have for weapon skill? 4? 5?
Weapon skill 4.
Okay, second one. Ooh, no.
2 6s and only 1 1.
Just remove it. Okay, so 6 plus 8 is 14.
I've got 9, and second attacker is 10 4 times. Let's try 4 6s for the armor save against the Harlequin's kiss. No. Okay, now I've got the third attacker, but oh, I forgot charging.
And one is
Yeah. Okay, so the third one, he's got 2 attacks plus 2, and he charged. Just roll your stuff. Can remove 1 1. Now I've got 10, 11 plus 2 is 13.
14.
One hit. And I can try to do one. No, they did it. Then
Es geht fest. The end is near. So,
I got only one bar minus 6. That's okay. Yeah. It's a fourth guy. No one. Oh, 1, 1. Okay. Now I've got 4 plus 6 is 10. 1 from you is 11.
No, the one has
Okay.
his fumble is cancelled out.
It's 10. Charging is 11. Being the fourth attacker is plus 3 is 14. 15, 16.
Okay, then you have 2 hits.
2 times the bolt pistol. Strength 4 against your toughness 5 probably.
Because of the combat
Yeah.
trucks.
So it's only on 5s. Oh, 2 5s.
Okay.
So
then
you've
I
only
have
got your...
my displacer field.
Yeah. On 3s, if you roll a 1, yeah, you're fucked. Okay. Because now you get a wound and you
Combat trucks doesn't work anymore.
don't. Yeah.
Okay.
And we'll have to the displays at the end.
So 2 left.
And 2 left. Okay. So come on, baby. This is attacker number 5. So it's 2 regular ones and additional 4 dice. Okay, you go first.
Oh, no, I have to, because the combat trucks are not working anymore. Yep. Oh, it's only 1 6.
3 ones, that's bad, he's
the
probably
end,
dead. I've got 5. 4 is 9, charging 10, plus 4 is 14.
17.
And you get, so you've got 3 times, I've got 3 times my 6 plus, which I won't make. Oh! I did it! I'm lucky we got this on camera.
That's amazing.
Number 5 survives. Yeah, this will bind at its first 5th turn.
You should roll every single dice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it was this one,
Yeah.
the fist raised.
Okay, then the last
Congratulations, small one.
one. Last one.
And now I should have 7 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Maybe that's the end of the solitaire.
Okay.
First assassin stopped within the cabinet.
Okay, 2 ones from you. No one. Oh,
So
1, 1.
fumble is removed.
Now I've got 6 plus 4 is 10. Charging is 11. 12 for the additional 6. 1 from you 13 plus 5 is 18 for being the 6th attacker.
8 plus 4 is 12. So 6 hits.
6 hits.
6 times.
6 times on a 5.
No, 4 because the combat trucks are out of function.
6 times on a 4. Come on, baby. Let's rip him apart. For sure. Oh no, this can't be. Yeah. But at least I've got 3 of them close to you.
I have displaced
With some cool guys inbound. Yeah. Oh, and you displaced towards my small friends. Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
that's great.
Then remove the 3 Beastmancer. And then we can go on to the psychic phase.
Yeah. So let's roll 2 dice. There are still 2 psychers left. One of them saving his energies for final turns. Okay, this looks great. I might use this one maybe. And I'm glad I got this one and this one. Would have preferred energy drain, yeah, but
Okay, then I use, I think once more Executioner against the Bloodletter with my Farseer.
okay. That's the Bloodletter.
This one.
Is he with an 18?
Yeah.
So maybe, yeah. Let's try a nullify on a 4 plus. No. I can roll your dice. I've got mine.
14.
8. 6 times.
4 plus. So
Strings, what's your strings?
I think if I can use my force sword, then I have a strength of 4.
Okay,
So
against
2
my
hits.
3. Okay, 2. Then I'll try 2 demon saves on force. Yeah, both of them.
Okay, then third time.
I won't do anything.
I think I'm out of range for guide. Oh, I'm finished as well.
Okay. So let's discard them. And I think it's demonic attack. Energy drain might be with
No,
them.
I've got demonic
Okay.
attack now.
So, but at least energy drain might be among the final cards. And that's
Okay.
the end of my 5th turn.
Okay, 5th of the Elder, a lot of things has happened. My Howling Bandits charged the Bloodletter, my Dreadnought and Falcon swooped around my left flank. My Viper accelerated to fast speed to get a better view on the cultists on top of the hill. And as you can see, my swooping hawks finally descended from the skies and blocking the cave entrance to obscure the slaughter inside. My swooping hawk Exarch also decided to join the fray and charge the heavy bolter wielding blood slaughterer.
So there are 5 close combats left.
Yeah.
1, 2, no 4.
Yeah. And
4. Yeah.
as you can see, as you can't see, my warp spiders jumped inside the cave with their warp generators. They passed their long range test. So everyone survived and they have detected Dariam finally.
Yeah.
And my Solitaire, she is positioned on top of the hill, but she's right behind the Exarch. Just put it over there.
Is it a female? No females allowed in this game.
Okay.
Disqualified.
And yeah, let's see what happens in the shooting phase.
Okay. Where would you like to start?
Maybe let's start with the Dreadnought using a plasma gun.
Yep.
With low energy.
That's bad.
Thank
And
you.
now we'll have to roll for scatter, hoping for a hit and misfire. Oh,
So
4
it's
big.
4 inches in the back. Okay.
Okay.
Then my Falcon uses his two
Good.
shooting cannons because the pulsar is still jammed this time. Yeah, to hit. Yeah, both hit. So that's 4 subset fire.
Yeah.
So 4 hits and for 8 hits.
8
It's
hits.
a 3-3-2. The first one.
Strength 5 against toughness 4 should be on 3s.
Yeah, 2 hits for the first one. I think he's killed.
It doesn't have.
-3 left.
Yeah. Okay, it doesn't have. He's got 2 wounds.
Yeah,
But-
but I have 2 hits with D4.
Okay.
So it's
So
at
the
least
first
2
one is
wounds.
down. Yeah.
Okay, second one, 3 hits.
On 3s, so it's only 1.
5 versus.
5 versus 4.
Okay, 1 wound. Or 1
And
hit.
how much wounds do you do? You
D4.
have to roll d4. Because it's only 1, he might survive.
2.
Okay, he's done as well.
And the last one with 2 hits. 1 hit. 1 penetrating hit. 3 wounds. Okay. That's
Okay,
completely
so
killed.
they are down. And then you've got your.
Then the Viper against the cultists. Using the heavy plasma gun on low energy.
Yeah.
-1 to hit. No, I don't think so. Scatters 2 inches. I think nothing happens because it's a 1.5 inch plasma gun.
And then you've got your
Then the
shooting cannon.
shuriken failed to hit. Okay. And I think that was the end of the shooting outside of the cave. Now we're going inside the cave.
Before doing the final close combats.
We have the heavy flamer. Okay. So I think let's start here.
No, you have to move the tip. Okay, it's all of them if you want to
I
have.
want Daemon, of course, in center.
Daemon?
Yeah.
Okay, then you've got 1, 2, let's say 4 regular ones in Daemon.
Okay. So 4 times, what do they have for initiative, the regular ones?
Okay.
You can check Daemon as well.
The regular guys, Chaos Cultists, only have got an initiative of 3,
Okay.
whereas Damien has got an initiative, Chaos Megaslord, of 6.
Okay, the regular ones.
Yeah.
Okay, 4 of them are dead.
Okay.
And Daemon on a 5 or 6. Yeah.
Okay, then I do my displacer. All the 3 plus. Yep. So
Okay,
4
then he's
down. Yeah.
moved, I think, to the edge of the
But
template. But
I
four,
do at the end of
Yeah.
the shooting. Yeah.
also 4 of
And
them
this
are
plus
down.
ones.
Then the next one,
Mm-hmm.
you're trying to hit. I think they are all beneath the template.
Okay, just
So
roll.
2 normal guys.
Yeah.
One is dead. And Daemon, yeah,
And I'll try my 3 plus. No.
then he's killed. Outright.
Sure.
Mhm.
Because he's got a... Yeah, I think now he's gone. Because he's got a carapace armor which won't help, probably.
Do you have a strategy card saved
This
or something?
carapace armor.
can use?
Yeah, I've got
I don't know.
But I wanted to store it. Okay.
Here, Marcus.
Okay, you survived the first penetrating hot hit.
Look, also, you may play this card when any of your characters is killed for any reason, providing there's another of your models within 3 inches of the time. The nearby trooper heroically
And
leaps
you only
forward.
killed
and so
one of them,
Yeah.
right?
Okay, but
Just
then,
one
but
last one.
then all of them are killed.
No, one's left.
No,
No.
I killed
Okay.
one, and one has leapt
So you've
in
got...
front of
Yeah.
Damien. So one
One more flame.
is left, the third
Mhm.
one. It's Damien. No.
And
Then
then
my
you've got your army commander.
Exarch
your
has 2
Exarch.
sustain, as
Yeah.
2 times 2, you know.
No,
No. Okay.
no,
No,
he's
he's ran.
still too far away.
Yeah.
This runs.
But now I countercharge, my friend. Yeah.
Okay, I can do it. Oh my god,
Yeah.
such a pity. Okay, then we have the close combat over there.
We've got lots of close combats. Yeah.
Do the
I'm not sure
benchmarks
if,
work out? Or
if-
why not?
if they fear the scream of mortal beings. So let's just roll. On a 1 to 3, Alex gets the scream bonus, and 4 to 6 he doesn't. And we look it up afterwards. So it's 4, so you won't have the benefit
Okay.
of the scream.
Okay, let's start here.
Okay, 2 times.
How many ranges?
I've got 1, yeah, 1 and 4.
6 and 6.
So I've got
6
9.
plus 10, 11,
Charging
10,
12 and 1 from me 13.
13. No?
And I've only got 9, so 4 hits with your power sword on 2 plus.
3 of them.
3 demon saves. No, he's on its side. 1 got through.
And
So
then the next
yeah.
one.
I've got 2 and 2. I've got 5 and 2, so I've got 10.
7.
3 times 5 as a somewhat is 2 plus. All 3 of them. And you've got it -2. You've only got a 6 plus probably. 1 is down. Yeah.
And the last one, there are 2.
Yeah. First one, oh that's great.
6 plus
It's
1
probably
is
dead.
10.
Yeah.
Charging
Get 1 from me.
11, 12.
I've only got 10. So you've got 2 at 2 plus.
Mhm.
Yeah, and I've got 2 demons. No, he's down on its side. Then you can do follow-ups. Yeah.
Okay, that's this guy's combat.
So now we've got another 4 or 5 left. Our army commanders.
Okay, 1, 6, 1, 1. As usual.
I'll have 3 ones for sure. 1, 2.
Wow.
Okay, but only
Okay,
3.
1 fumble is cancelled out.
Yeah, you get 1
So
from
that's
me.
16, 17.
I've got 13. You've got 4 times 4 plus.
1 time.
Okay,
Managed
so
to
I've
wound.
got 6 plus Terminator. Yeah.
But even if you fail your Terminator, I think it only makes D3 wounds.
Yeah.
So even if I really get the chance to
Yeah,
strike him, I will only cost
Yeah,
only
yeah.
1 wound.
Your Dark Reaper was really lucky in the last turn.
Shot by the
Yeah,
missile launcher. Okay,
it's a great grenade.
then we have the Swooping Hawk Exarch.
Okay, now this is a difficult situation because I've got my Power Scorch, so I think I've got a special attack before the close combat even starts.
Okay.
But you've got lots of special stuff as well for sure. Curse Warrior. Reaper Autocannon. Don't have this one.
Okay.
Power Scourge. I get +2 attacks. If I'm attacked by multiple opponents, doesn't matter. Any hints inflicted by a dreadnought. Okay. No benefits against a single attacker.
Okay. I've got 5 plus 6 is 11, charging 12.
I've got a weapon skill of 5 only, but I've got 4 attacks.
We rolled
No
5.
1.
Perfect.
Okay.
Then I got 11, charging 12, 13 now.
I've only got 8.
So 5 hits with my power fist.
Yeah, he's dead.
Mhm.
Because he won't be
Good,
able
good idea.
close combat against vehicles. Alex would have been able to choose locations struck and even add a d12 or stuff like that.
Well, power fist is quite potent against vehicles in close
Yeah.
combat. Okay, then we have
Another 2 close combats.
let's start maybe here.
Yeah. 3 and 3. I've got 1, 3. I've got 8.
6 plus 3 is 9.
1 hit.
Yeah.
4 plus demon save. No.
Hooray, last
So
dog
he's down.
is slain.
And now we've got the one inside the forest. Let's do my
I think.
mighty champion of chaos weapons business first.
Okay.
No one. Yeah. So
Okay.
all the mob spiders.
My
The
right
dragon
flank
scorpions
isn't
have been
as-
wiped out.
except the
Mhm.
Reaper Exarch. But the
Yes.
left flank, it looks good.
Yeah.
Okay, then the psychic phase. So it's 8. 8.
Let's see how many demonic attacks and ultimate forces I've got.
Oh, the one I attack was last time.
Okay.
But I'd like to do once more the executioner against the bloodletter.
I let you have it.
6 plus 7, 13, charging 14. 15.
I've got 6, 8, 7.
15, that means 8 hits in total.
Mhm.
8 times 4 versus 4. 4 plus 1, 2,
It's
3,
on that
4
side,
times.
one of them. Yeah.
Okay,
Well, let's take another one. Let's take this one. So, okay.
then I'm finished.
So the first thing I'm going to do
I
is
have 2.
the
Okay.
mighty Carmine Assassin on your Warp Spider Exarch.
Mhm. Okay.
Okay, the victim must roll under its toughness on a d6, and if the test is failed, the model is killed regardless of how many wounds it has. No armor saving throws permitted against the Carmine Assassin. The Carmine Assassin may be used to attack a single crewman, but the vehicle doesn't matter. Yeah.
Okay.
So if you roll under your toughness, you just have to roll.
Me or you?
You have to roll, I think.
Okay, and what do I have to roll?
You must roll under your toughness, otherwise you're dead.
Under my toughness. Yeah.
Okay. So this power has been played. And now I've got this one left. Now moving is another one. I think I'll do lightning arc. Target sustains strength 6 hit, causing not one but d3 wounds. And then I can cause another target. Okay. So I do lightning arc with 3 force cards.
Onto whom?
Yeah, it leaps onto the next one. So I do a regular warp spider first.
Okay.
The target sustains a strength 6 hit.
So 2 plus.
Strength
probably.
toughness 2 plus. Yeah. Causing not 1 but d3 wounds, but it's -3, so you've got a 6 plus armor save. No.
So 1 mob spot is there.
Okay. If this model is killed, the psyker can strike another model within 6 inches, and so up to a total of hit in 6 succession. Okay.
Wow.
So they have to take a break test because they've suffered
After
then,
the powers work
and
out.
then I'm going on.
Mhm.
Strength toughness brings 6 with my lightning arc against the next one. Oh, this was bad because having killed this one,
Breakfast.
I could have maybe even assaulted
Fasted.
the master. So
Okay.
now I think I've spent all my cards, and on we go with my final turn.
Okay.
Pooh. Okay, as you can see, bloody close combat has erupted all over
Those
the
blood
battlefield.
letters are really insane.
Yeah. I think two of them got up.
of the cases they rise up again. Huh?
So we've got one close combat over here. We've got another close combat over there. We've got close combat over three over there, where 3 of them got in close combat with the enemy Farseer. Number 4 and 5 is the Dog Reaper.
And the most important one,
And
inside the
we've got-
cave.
Yeah, so it's six close combats and some shooting. We are doing the shooting first. Miraculously, it was lucky because of the lookout, sir. I've sacrificed my last one. So Dariam the Deceiver's
Damian the
final
Powers.
end has been delayed at least.
Mm.
Okay, and now we've got only one case of shooting, and all of them are targeting not the Viper, but the 2
Mhm.
over there in the open.
Hitting on 5s.
6 less guns on 5s,
Wow.
only
Three.
3. 3 times 3 versus toughness, 3 is 4 plus. And you've got 6 plus armor saves, 2 6 plus armor saves.
Nope.
Nope, so they are dead. And I can fire my autocannon onto the Viper.
I think that's.
But this is only on a 6 probably, and followed by a 4.
She moved over 30 inches, so minus.
Minus 2, the maximum.
So 7 plus to hit.
Okay, 6, no.
No.
So shooting is done, and I think we'll do close combats from left to right to end up with the most exciting one.
But I think it's not so exciting. The normal warp spiders.
Okay, the only angry beastman who succeeded in charging. Your Exarch.
Okay, 5 plus 6 is 11.
I've got 6,
And we roll
10,
the 6.
charging 11.
We roll it.
Okay. No. I've only got 7.
Okay.
No, it's 8. Yeah.
11.
Charging 9.
3 hits. No.
So he's dead, probably. But
The king of the hill. Look at this.
yeah. For now.
Okay, then we have once more the avatar and the.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, maybe this time you can slay
1, 1.
the avatar.
I have 3 ones at least. 1, 1.
So one fumble is over, but you have
I've got a 10 plus 6 is 16, 17, 18.
4 hits.
4 hits at strength 8.
Toughness 8.
It's 4 plus. 1, 2. 2 times.
Minus.
At minus 4, I think. So
Okay,
it's
then
5
I have
plus.
The
Yeah.
iron body 4
Yeah.
plus.
Okay.
That's really incredible.
Nothing happens.
Failed to do any wound on each other during the whole game.
And now we've got the other 4 close combats left. Number 1. The first 2 blood, the first blood letter with 2 attacks against your
but I,
wizard.
okay.
I can parry.
Yeah, me too, but he got normally the
Okay.
digital lasers, but. Okay. 5 plus 7 is 12.
I've got 5 and 5 is 10. Charging 11 is 12. Yeah, I think it's
The
12.
same as me?
You've got the high initiative, so you've
Yeah.
got 1 strike.
No.
Okay. Now I've got the second one. Second one. 10, 11, 12.
7 plus 5 is 12.
Okay, 1 strike.
Yeah.
Yeah. Demon save. Yeah.
Yep.
And the last one. A 1, 1. Okay, so I've got 5, 10, 11 plus 2 is 13.
Me too.
Okay, 1 hit.
Yeah.
Demon save.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least I stopped you. Now we've got 1, 2, 3 close combats left. Okay, let's do this one first.
Okay.
This one charged into one of them. 1 and somewhat. I've got 6, 11, 12, charging 13.
12.
1 hit. Strength 5 is a somewhat 2 plus. Yeah, I did it. No. You would have needed a 6. 1 is down. And this one was already engaged, I think, by 2 of yours. So you may choose who of them fights first.
Okay, then this one is by a second attacker then.
Yeah. No, not for him.
Other first,
Yeah.
okay.
Once, now I've got 6, 11.
I got 4 plus 5 is 9.
2 times 2 plus, both of them. 2 times 6, no, only one. 1 is down.
And the last one, but now it's the second attacker. 2 6s under 1. So move them. So I've got 6 plus 4 is 10. Second attacker, 11.
And I've got 10, so you've got 1 hit with
Power
your power
sword.
fist, 2 plus.
Power sword.
And, yeah, no, so I'm on my side, and you have to do a break test because you've suffered. And then we've got this one next, and and then we've got this one. I think this one got up and charged. So it's
It's 4 plus 4 is 8.
I've got 8 as well, and I've got an initiative of 6.
Me too.
Okay, so it's a draw, classical draw. And then we've got Dariam the Deceiver inside the cave, charged 2 warp spiders, hoping to be able to kill both of them
Oh, I
and
think so.
killing all of the others with his psychic powers, but he doesn't know about Solitaire, the Harlequin,
Okay.
inbound.
Okay. The warp spiders have only 1 of course. 3.
I've got 4, and I'll fight with Force Sword and Plasma Pistol. Yeah, I think he's done. I've got 6 and 4 is 10. You get 1 from me, and I've charged this 11.
I've got 8.
3 times 4 sword.
Come on, 3 times a 1.
Don't think so.
Ooh. No, okay, 1 is dead.
Okay.
The second one, it's 5 plus 4 is 9. Second attacker,
You get 1 from me.
10, 11.
I've got 11, charging 12. 2 times the 4 sword.
1 to 1.
Plus.
Once.
Okay.
But it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay, then is that?
Yep. And
And
then
then with the psychic phase left.
I'll do a follow-up move towards the enemy in order to target him even better with my furious psychic powers. Okay, let's roll 2 dice. 6 and 1. Okay. So baby, come on. And let's see what's next. Alex has got 3 cards, I've got 4 cards.
Okay, it's your turn.
Okay, then I start with a little Carmine Assassin.
Against whom? The warp spider.
Against your warp spider. If you roll, just roll.
Yeah, passed.
It's another one, yeah. So it's not dead. Then you're next.
I'd like to do once more. I think I try the. What does it help if I boost the execution with more? Okay. Then I use executioner with 3 force cards,
Okay.
so I can fight with each of the bloodletters once more.
So I'll try to nullify.
Oh, that's boring.
All of 4. Yeah.
Okay, it's your turn.
So, and now I'm torn. I could use a sail. How does it work? The psyker unleashes his powers against a single model within 24 inches, for instance the Solitaire. The model is flung about by a series of blows as from a giant invisible assailant. The player can move the model up to d6 inch in any direction. Probably off the table. Is it 15 centimeters? Maybe I could, if I roll a 6, get him off the table. I think this might be... I'll try it. Come on, a sail.
Okay.
1 force card. And I try to move you up to d6 inches. Oh, 1 is bad.
So he remains in
Right,
place,
just-
basically.
Turn you around. Yeah. again. So, Alex, final turn. And
Do you
now...
play energy train because of 2 force cards?
Yeah, I play energy drain. So, Alex, final turn. And now Dariam has got 2 enemies inbound.
Okay, final turn of the game, guys. So, to be honest, I didn't move my army except 2 models. So, outside the cave, I remained all where it was. But inside the cave, as you can see now, there is a fight going on between the wild Chaos Sorcerer and the Solitaire and the Warp Spider Exarch, which managed to charge the thrice cursed Chaos Sorcerer.
As all of us are fed up with the continued survival of Daemon, we'll focus on this close combat instead of doing all the other stuff. Okay.
So let's start with the Warp Spider
You
Exarch.
may decide who goes first. Yeah. So it's the Warp Spider.
So 5.
I think you've got a 3rd dice, are you sure?
No.
Okay.
It's only chainsaw.
So I've got a 4th sword and lightning claws and terminate armor. No.
Oh my god.
It's just a
Okay,
4th.
6 plus 5 is 11.
I use a
12.
sword and a 4th sword.
12. Oh. 15.
I've got 11. Oh no, let's re-roll the 5. Maybe I get...
Aha. Okay. 6, 8, charging 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, so you've got 1 strike with your whatever, no strength toughness.
Okay, then the Solitaire.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 3 attacks.
Come on, baby.
Attack.
5 ones. Come on. Oh, no. Please re-roll the 5. I can make you re-roll twice. Okay.
Okay.
Now my 4 dice, no 6 but no 1. So I've got 11, 12, and you've got 8, 4, 14, 16. No, you've got 4 plus 8 is 12, charging 13, 14.
Yeah.
I've got 11, so you've got 3 hits
with the Harlequin's Kiss, of
with
course.
the Harlequin's Kiss. So I do 3 armors, 4 plus carapace, and then my display says 4 times carapace. 2 of them, and 1 displacer on a 3. Come on, baby. Come on. Yeah. And now I displace, and this is the most interesting moment we've been waiting for more than 1 year when the play started. Okay, let me take a closer look where he is.
On the edge of the town.
Okay. So,
Oh.
3.
Killed. Wow. I got it finally.
3.
Yeah.
I think he's off battlefield. And,
Hooray!
and being off battlefield, he's not dead. So we
This is
need a
destroyed.
final. Congrats for
Great.
your...
Finally, I got it. The last possible outcome in the game.
Yeah, but he's not dead.
I think it counts as that.
So, okay, and we'll be back with a short conclusion. Okay, this has been a really great evening. First of all, 2 will visited us after 2 decades. And Chris was here, although it was Chris' birthday. And I think
he just want to pick up his gift, his birthday gift.
And I think this might be a kind of final of our playlist. Although, he's probably still alive and planning the next move. I was really disappointed by my 2 Bloodthirsters, and I already knew that the Demon Prince would be struggling to kill the Avatar. It's a kind of eternal struggle, because both of them are really tough.
They fought almost the whole game and never caused a single wound on each other. So
I had placed great hope in the Land Raider compared to the Dreadnought, because I thought the 4 less cannons should be able to harm the Warwalker, the Dreadnought, as well as the Viper and the Falcon. But unfortunately, you rolled really well in the beginning with your distortion cannon, one of the best pieces of Eldar equipment.
And you are really unlucky with your Land Raider, because I think you scored 4 hits with your Leskans on the head of the Dreadnought, which has the highest armor value. and I think you penetrated the armor once, but unfortunately were only a 3 or 4, causing only a limping dreadnought for the ongoing battle.
And the demons were kind of disappointing because I thought for nearly 300 points, one of them should at least kill a major piece of your war gear, like a falcon for instance, doing a hit and run attack, or maybe a dreadnought, but both bloodthirsters died without causing any wounds.
But I think I was very lucky that they died so early in the game, because they, of course, due to a high mobility, they could have caused a lot of trouble in my army.
Another one of your tricky little Eldar bastards who survived too long was this one.
He held the right flank up to the end of the battle.
He really killed the Demon Prince, and this time I think he held the left flank.
He fought off single-handed 5 Fleshhounds of Khorne in close combat because of his Plate of Destruction, a great Eldar equipment for only 12 points cost. And as Marcus said, I was really impressed by the distortion cannon. I never used them before because I painted a model just a couple of weeks ago. And
we want a painting video progress.
Yeah. And most notably the Solitaire, which slaughtered herself through the forest, and the Beastmen, I think 6 of them in one turn.
And this was a
flipped out of combat.
Because the model itself,
has the
the
same
character
characteristics,
itself, lost its combat rugs after suffering the first wound. So technically it could have been much worse.
But nevertheless, it's a quite agile model, and the characteristics are similar to Imperial Assassin with weapon skill, basic skill 8, movement 6. And unfortunately she's had a very low protection, only the holofield, which is basically no armor save, but gives her a -1 to hit modifier. So she was very lucky that the forest was shielding her advance to the cave entrance, where she finally entered and got to Daemon in close combat.
I think there were many more forces of the few remaining Eldar inbound of the craft world trying to make sure that Daemon, although he isn't dead, just won't show up till the end of the game. Okay, thanks for watching.
Yeah, we hope you enjoyed the series of the Rising Cult from the beginning. I think the first game was a 400-point game, Chaos Cultists against Orcs or Imperial Guard or Sisters of Battle. And Daemon survived each battle, and we upgraded the points of the battles, and now finally I'm done with the series, and we hope you enjoyed the progress of the battles.
And we are looking forward to the next one of our 3 finals being played in the 3rd year of Dice Hammer.
Thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Bye.
Bye.